Any visit to the PNW wouldn't be complete without a stop at TacoTime for one of their crisp beef burritos. PNW, Chance, what's that mean?
Pacific Northwest.
That's right, Pacific Northwest. We don't have TacoTime here in San Diego. I don't think we have them anywhere in California. They have them up there. Never been to one, but I keep seeing this crispy beef burrito that looks to me more like a crispy beef cigar, doesn't it?
Does.
So we're gonna make it. Pretty simple. It's a deep fried situation. Now look, if you have an air fryer, you could absolutely do it. But I do think you'll get better color in the whole thing in oil. It's not always the case, but this time it is. It's actually pretty simple to put together. If you're ready, which why wouldn't you be? You're watching me. Then I'm ready, and I say, let's hit it, Sparky. I've never had it, but I've seen it a bunch of times on the internet, so I'm doing my thing. We're gonna start with a little oil in the pan, and this is a yellow onion, pretty finely diced, we're gonna let super caramelize. I like the idea of how this is gonna deliver extra flavor. Not just onion, but sweet, beautiful, super caramelized onions. So it's gonna take a few minutes, less time because they're pretty fine, but you have to appreciate my knife work here, right? It's almost machine results. All right, when this starts to get medium brown in color, we move on. What time is it? It's taco time. Is that what they do? See how gorgeous that is? He said, hopefully not just to himself. Don't worry, boys. I'll add commentary for everybody. Yes, Sam, it is gorgeous. All right, now it's beef time. And in goes 1 pound of ground beef.
You cut your lip?
Did I?
I think so. Unless that's like food or something.
Is that on me?
Looks like you like cut yourself shaving. Like that. Other side? I think it's coming off. I think you cut yourself.
I did shave in the shower.
With your crazy method.
But I normally look at myself after.
Let me see. Oh yeah, that's a total little cut.
Is it a cut?
Yeah.
Let me see.
It's your crazy shaving method. You can't even tell if you cut yourself, right?
No.
It's a little one.
Fuck. You know, it's an excellent method though.
I don't know.
I sell them. I don't.
Higgledy-piggledy method?
It's not. There's a system to it.
Every which way, direction? No, there's no.
Of course there's. I always start the same way. I always go here. Here. I don't go ham.
You go ham.
No mirror, no shaving cream. I use conditioner. It's the best thing ever.
Oh my god.
What? Why is that bad? What do you use to shave?
If you guys agree he's insane, please write in the comments. He uses conditioner and he uses no mirror and he just goes every which direction, everywhere.
I don't think. Well, you got to get it at some point. And then when I come out, the only parts I don't get in the shower are right here because I don't want to get too close and shave off the whole sideburn. So I stop about here and then I get out and I do that and I do that. I don't know what happened here. Yes, this could have been an incident, but you know, we could find, I bet you we could go back and find a Harry's Razors spot.
Oh yeah, with the shaving? Of course.
With the shaving. Because you were making fun of me then, you two.
That's when it all started.
Okay,
I realized you were an insane person.
What's your system?
Against the grain on your neck, and then you go with the grain on your cheeks.
Yeah, and I do it in the mirror.
Yeah, I do it in the mirror too. With shaving cream.
Did you see?
No,
Did you see Chance? Chance is like this. I do it in the mirror. Like you crazy fucking idiot.
But wouldn't you be like missing a lot of spots?
Nope, because I do this.
And then you have your own touch to verify.
I know which way to go. Love it. The only
Wait,
thing
you
that
go
works.
up on your lip? Like your upper lip?
No, I go down. I go up right there in the corner.
Oh, God.
Well, you're lucky that
Okay, let's season. Come on. This is looking gorgeous, but we haven't seasoned it yet. We got to do some stuff to it, so let's do that. First in, some tomato paste for a little depth of flavor. And while that's there, let's bring in its friend garlic and add some of that. And while that's there, let's hit it with some seasoning. First will be some salt and pepper. Next will be a little cumin. Remember, this is a burrito. Chipotle chili powder. See this fat? I'm not gonna worry about it. It's gonna make everything better. Mix this shit in. Stuff, sorry, didn't mean to swear. Oh, great. And just when that's mixed in, one of my favorite things to add to ground beef cooking like this is a little hit of beef broth. Turn the heat up, give it a quick mix. This is just gonna help make it all that more moist and fantastic. And when it's all mixed in, let it cook away to get most of that liquid evaporated and or absorbed. And when it has and it looks like this, kill the heat totally, take it off, let it cool, and we'll be back. And when we're cooled a little bit, into a bowl we go, like that. And let's add some cheese. So we're going to a cheddar. You could use anything you want, but I'm going to do some orange and some white. And you know I'm sus of orange cheese because cows don't give orange milk, but that's okay. Let's mix that in. Beautiful, 2 things to make, and then we build and then we fry. Our dipping sauce will consist of sour cream, wait for it, green salsa, love keeping this on hand, a couple good tablespoons of that, a pinch of our chipotle chili powder again, and some lime juice. Could that have made a bigger mess? Well, it was a good juicy lime, so I'm happy with that. And this we will mix. By the way, I don't know what TacoTime sauce is. I just know this will go beautifully with the crispy beef cigars. And a pinch of salt. Okay, one more thing, stay right there. That is a bowl with some flour in it. And why is there flour in it? Because we're gonna make a little paste to seal these burritos / cigars before they go into the oil. And all we need to add is some water. So you're looking for like a thick pancake batter, like wallpaper paste, like that. It's like spackle. Everybody know what spackle is? I think it's what you use for patching holes and stuff like that, exactly. Okay, now we can roll. Not sure how many this will make, so here's a little stack. Just gonna cut a flat part off the bottoms. And one at a time, we'll bring our beef business and we'll lay it across. Imagine these are the tobacco leaves for a cigar. Not too thick.
I got Cubans, Jerry.
Got Cubans, Jerry.
These aren't Cubans, they're Ecuadorians.
You're gonna roll them tight, so if you start off with too little, you know, you're gonna be screwed. Don't worry about the ends. We're gonna stuff some in there. Now you wipe your hand, you get the spackle, pull it closer, and you go like this. Snug it back, snug it back, snug it back. Do not worry about the ends, I've said. Get it super tight, come over the top, roll tight, and now the spackle goes like this. You really don't want this thing coming apart in your hot oil. And when you think of what flour tortillas are made of, chance.
Flour.
And?
Tortilla.
And water. I mean, you know, lard, whatever. So look at, now we go like this. Carry on, carry on, carry on, carry on. But what do you see? You see a hole. And who wants a hole?
Not me.
Thank you. I wasn't moving until you guys chimed in. Stuff the hole. Get in the hole, said every obnoxious golf watcher ever. Notice I didn't say every golf watcher because not everybody does that. Just the obnoxious ones. Get in the hole. I feel like if you super stuff like that, you're gonna be in good shape. But because you have 2 ends, we flip your little fellow around and do this one. Boys, I think we're getting maybe 4, maybe 3. I finished stuffing this last one. I made 3. I made them decent size though. I mean, to me, a burrito is, you know, way bigger than this. You show somebody this in California and call it a burrito and they'll hit you. But I get the whole concept. It's sort of like a small chimichanga, big taquito. It's a chimito. All right, I think we're stuffed up pretty good in this end. One last little bit. All right, I'm heating oil. Let me clean up and then we fry. All right, we're at 355 degrees. We're ready to go. And carefully. Now remember something. They're fully cooked inside. So all we're doing is what, Max?
Crisping the outside.
And browning, thank you. I knew that's what you meant. So we'll just give them a little, you know, because they're not completely covered, we'll just give them a little love. And if you're looking at these tongs wondering, how is it possible that you can put silicone into 350 degree oil? Well, that's because these are Sam the Cooking Guy double tongs, little smiley face. Silicone here for being careful in your pans. Stainless here for when you don't give a shit, and a smiley face because we love cooking. So take your time. It's only going to take a couple minutes. Look, we're already getting beautiful color here. Come on, roll over you. That is what we're looking for. Roll, roll, roll. And when you've got the color you like, which for me is that, up we come, put them on a rack to dry, do the other ones, but you'll see this being eaten in about 3, 2, and 1. There we are. Look at these beauties. They're fantastic, aren't they? But let's just not look at them, let's eat them. And our sauce. Let's not forget our sauce. And here we go. In and up. Oh, it's heavy. Cheese. Goodness freaking gracious. You see the cheese in here? This is one of the greatest things known to mankind. I'd eat more, but I'd get in trouble from you know who. Max. So, here's all I'm gonna say. Make them. Let us know what you want to see us make. Tell us in the comments below. And don't eat shitty food. You don't have to. We're here teaching you 3 days a week. Almost. Sometimes we miss a day. It's not the worst thing ever. Mostly 3 times a week, what you should be making at home. See, adios, boys.
Adios.
I could eat a bucket of it.